Hi students, this is a quick video tutorial to give you a little refresher in case you're unsure of how and where to put your files in our video editing class. So in our lab, in part one, you're asked to basically create a copy of the sample file that we're going to be using in the lab from my resources folder and transfer that copy into your folder for the assignment. So we're going to start by opening up Windows Explorer down here, and in the first step we say in the V drive in the Siratan folder is a folder called 3D Animation. So couple ways to find the V drive. We can click on this PC and see it down under Network Devices, or we can scroll all the way down and it will be shown here. So we go into the Siratan folder, sure enough, there's 3D Animation, and the next step says that there's a folder inside of there called Sample Scenes and Resources, and there it is. And in there is the target folder or target file that we want to copy. It's important that you don't take this original copy out because it will no longer be available to the rest of the students. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click and we're going to make a copy of that document. And then the next step says go to our usual class folder and find the Intro to 3D folder. So we can back all the way out to the Siratan folder, and depending on whether you're in A block or B block, find your class folder. I'm going to choose A block for this tutorial, and sure enough, here is the freshly created Intro to 3D folder. As usual practice, I would ask that you then create a folder with your name on it, and inside is where we will paste a copy of our file. So now you have your own copy of this scene file that you can work with and not impact the other students in the class. Keep in mind, in the next couple of labs, we will be continuing to put sample scenes in the folder. That way each of you has your own copy and everything is organized. That's it. Next, we are going to take a look at what we're going to see when we open up this file. One thing to keep in mind, 3D Studio Max is large software, and the computer often does take a little bit more time than you might expect to load the software. So after double-clicking your folder or file to open it, please be patient, let it do its thing, and once the file opens, do not click on anything. Move straight on to part 2 of the lab, because the first few things that you're going to be doing are just observations of what you see and don't require any clicking. All right, that's it.